YouTube, how the heck you doing? We're here with another draft, and we were just kind of free rolling on stream here, just having some fun. And I decided to cut it up because, we got a really unique deck in this draft, and it's something that I would highly recommend checking out. It was a ton of fun. So if you ever manage to draft something like this, let us know. Also, we had a discussion about a certain type of food during this video that I'd recommend, just throw a comment down in the comment section what you guys think about that food that we were talking about. Otherwise, guys, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the other side. Alrighty, everybody, here we are with another Zendikar Rising Draft. Oh, this is a sick pack. We've got Ancient Green Warden, Core Celebrant, Anti-Cognition, Expedition Skulker, Subtle Strike, Mind Drain, Synchronized Spellcraft. I like this. I think I'm going to take this Green Warden is my guess, just because it's probably the most powerful card in the pack. It's pretty hard to be more powerful than that. I don't know if this means we'll go green or not, but I think it's just worth it to take this card.
I can't believe you pop off the draft without me.
I waited for so long.
But yes, the Green Warden is a good picker.
Alright, chat, can you hear this, man?
Oh, okay.
Alright, sick. They can
You
hear
have some
you now.
strong spells in this pack.
Yeah, I think this pack's really good. Thank you very much, chat. Alright, so now we have Relic Vial, Bubble Snare. Dude, I do not want to go blue-green kicker.
Oh, no.
That
I
archetype is bad.
would just lean towards green-white if it's throwing itself at you. You got a Binding in the pack, although it is double
I think
white.
Binding is bad. I've played enough with Nahiri's Binding to know that it's not as good as I always assume it is. There's so many, if something's statically on the board effects that make it so much worse. I kind of just want to take this Relic Vial if it was up to me.
I'd rather take the Binding.
Really? I'm going to take Relic Vial. I hate this card. I think I'd rather take Snarecast over Binding. Maybe not, but...
I don't think Binding's that bad.
So we've got another... the thing is you always see so many of them, too, and you can't play more than, 2. So there's
it
Binding,
wants us into
Jerboa...
green-white, too.
That's true. So it's Binding, Jerboa, Alliance. I'm either on Jerboa or Alliance here.
Probably Alliance.
Do you think that's better than the Jerboa?
I think it's better for passing Bindings.
I mean, we can always get them back, right? I kind of want to take this because it's the uncommon.
I mean, if you want to take a Jerboa, I mean, that's fine. It still leaves us in green-white.
Yeah, I'm okay with picking green-white cards as long as they're, proper picks, I think. I just think I don't think it's proper to take the Binding that early. Oh god, don't do that.
I think an easy bail off here.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh yeah, we making it happen?
I mean, that card is insane, right? It just gains 4 life every turn.
I don't know. Do we think it's possible? Do we want to just YOLO try to do an Omnath build?
I think it's worth giving up on a Bailoff just to try it.
I think I could get behind trying to draft Roiling Regrowths and stuff and just going Psycho.
I think it's a fine spec.
I mean, 99% of the time I'm not going to want to do this, but I mean, we're at the end of Zendikar Rising and I think it might just be worth it. But I think I want to pick these lands if I'm going to do it. So do we want to be green-white base or green-red base is the real question. Because Cleansing Wildfire is good here if we're going green-red, right?
Yeah, if we're not picking up anything else in the pack,
I think Wildfire, I think Wildfire is good enough. I think we're likely to want to go green-red over green-white if we're planning to play something
I'd
like
take the
Omnath.
Gnarlid there.
Oh, no way. I definitely not taking Gnarlid there. And do not try to sell me on this McKindy Stampede. That's the classic from you. That's the classic from you. Just pick the McKindy Stampede.
I'm fine with picking the Stampede when there's nothing else in the pack.
The Stampede is so bad. 99% of the time, I just want a Plains. You know, I'd take another Wildfire here. Wildfire is just mana fixing for this deck, right?
And it's just a good card.
Yeah, it also works with Green Warden. I guess I do have Wildfire, which is pretty good in that deck.
Yeah, Wildfire's pretty good. It's good if I'm not now.
But we still got 2 packs left for uncommons. Ooh.
Oh, that was just what
hello.
the baby ordered.
Well, it's one of the ones that we ordered, yeah. I'd like the Rapid Bite to come back too.
Oh, that's not coming back.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. But I don't think I can pass Phylath.
Oh, definitely not. That's definitely the pick.
I mean, I think I've got all of the rares that I could possibly want for a deck like this. I don't know if I could ask for anything better. I just want Florahedron here, I think. Wait, you want Scale the Heights?
I'm just looking at it.
I was like, over the mana, dude?
This is 2-drop. It's pretty
It's also,
2-drop.
yeah, it's a mana dork that is also a land.
Yeah, that's probably cool. Scale the Heights is more likely to wheel too.
Yeah, I don't think Scale's that good. I think Scale's got some merit to it, but I don't think it's that good.
In our deck, where we have like 4-drop bomb, well, it doesn't really help the 4-drop, but like 2 6-drop bombs, it gets a lot better in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I just don't think it's like Tangled Florahedron helps with 4-drop bomb.
Ooh, a Charger.
I kind of want that.
Charger's pretty good.
Are we doing that thing where we just rare draft every single rare and try to make a playable deck?
I mean, it's not a bad strat.
I think I want Molten Blast here. I'm gonna need some removal for this deck.
Yeah, Molten Blast is like the poop.
I mean, that's
the poop
fine.
stick, but it's
Good
playable.
enough.
Barely playable.
I'll put that in the sideboard for now. That way we can just see what's going on.
Ooh, there's a 2-drop.
There's
and
also
a
a Rabid Bite. I think I'm
Rabid
taking the
Bite.
Rabid Bite here.
Yep.
Removal's like premium for this deck.
You might get a colony back, which I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah, I'd be okay. I think any 2-drop's good enough though. I mean, like Dauntless Survivor is also good enough. The 1/1 that puts a 1/1 counter on something. I actually think that card's pretty good. Especially if you have a Gnarlid Colony as well. Sometimes you just jam a counter on your huge dude and say, alright, good enough. There's no, like, trigger second landfall in a turn thing. Whoa.
I'm gonna have to look at that. I don't even know what to take. It's between one of the first two.
I think we have to take Roiling Regrowth here. I haven't seen one yet, and it's at uncommon. This is pretty
likely to wheel.
This is pretty unfortunate. I don't think Brushfire Elemental's gonna wheel out of this pack. There's like Sizzling Barrage and Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort. Like those cards are unplayable.
You looking at that 3-drop?
I'm kind of looking at this Root Grazer just to kind of go crazy and see if maybe we can do it.
It's only pack 2, sure.
I think maybe we find enough fixing for something like that.
It's still good on 3. Like if you go Cleansing Wildfire, Root Grazer.
Yeah, it seems unlikely that I'll want to play Root Grazer, but I mean, yeah, as a 3-drop, I think it's still fine.
I think Root Grazer is a great card in this style of deck.
Oh yeah, so do I. I think this is the type of 3-drop we want.
Yep.
Wow. There's no way Brushfire Elemental wheels over like Tuk Tuk Rebel Fort. That card sucks.
Somebody might hate draft it.
The Brushfire Elemental?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody playing Brushfire. Like, I don't think there's anybody playing Green Red, but I don't think that we'll get it back. I don't think Pickaxe is good enough in a deck this style. I think I just want
you can pick up the 1/3. Yeah.
Yeah, just a blocker. But yeah, I don't think I think people are just gonna take it for uncommon. Like, I just picked an uncommon that is playable and constructed, as opposed to like I picked some terrible 0/3 that I'm not gonna play. This is Scale the Heights.
Over the sapling.
Wait,
Do you
but the
have enough?
Sprouling sucks. I don't have any kicker stuff.
Yeah, but it's a 3/3, and you're a weekend early game, right?
Probably. I mean, I guess that's fine. I think I'll pick up. Oh, Reclaim the Wastes. This is our mana fixing right here. I can see it already. Reclaim the Wastes on 1. Get Plains. Play Root Grazer. I think this is the only Reclaim the Waste deck I've ever seen.
I think you can play 1 or 2 in most of your land stacks. It's just a 4-mana draw 2.
You think so?
Yeah.
I hate this card. This is not what I want to be doing on turn 4.
All right.
Wow, this pack sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm just taking 20 gems.
You can take the 1/3.
I don't want the 1/3.
I mean, you don't want it, but it does scale well with like drawing lands.
Yeah, but what about the value proposition of taking 20 gems?
I think this deck can actually get there, so I'd take the Teeter Peak.
All right. I don't think the second Teeter Peak's gonna make the cut. That's the reason that I'm.
It's a 50-50.
All right, whatever. You know what? Let's send it. I don't care about 20 gems, but that's fine. All right, I think we're taking Wildfire here.
There's a Scythe Cat, a Jorga.
I think we need 3 Wildfires in this deck.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll get a good card back out of here.
Yeah, I'm fine with even taking Thundering Spark Mage here. Oh.
It's a Florhedron. Yeah.
Take some more mana dudes. We definitely need like a Royal Eruption. We need some removal.
There's a Balagate Recovery.
I'm
Definitely pick that.
considering it.
With how many bombs you have, that Balagate is the nutter butter.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Because what about... Yeah, I guess it's fine. Ooh.
Oh.
And a Wildfire.
Yeah, just take the Regrowth.
This deck is like... I think this deck's actually able to play Omnath like pretty consistently.
Do you want a Moss Pit Skeleton?
No, I'm not splashing a 5th color for Moss Pit Skeleton.
You have a lot of fixing.
There's no way I'm playing a 5th color for Moss Pit Skeleton. I don't even have a way to get 1/1 counters besides the Scythe Cat.
Alright, I would just take probably the Visionary.
I'm thinking about taking the Visionary here. Maybe I want to play Scale, though.
No, you need a little bit more meat.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, can you play 3/6 drops?
I don't think I can play 3/6 drops. But I don't think I'm going to play this 3-drop either. That's the problem. Ah, check it out. We could have double Moss Pit Skeleton.
Could have hit Trip. There's a third one in this third pack.
Is there a chance that I...
You might not even play the Shader Skull Charger here, honestly.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might not. I'm thinking I might play the 3/3 instead.
Man, I wish you had the Gazandu Nectar Honey Pots instead of these Teeter Peaks.
Yeah, I agree.
Have you ever seen like the honey pot ants? Where they just, I don't know if they steal honey or they like suck the honey out of nectars, but they're just like, they get these really thick abdomens.
I have no idea what you're talking about now.
I'd post a link in your chat if I could, but
I see.
they're basically
Yeah, I don't have
ants
the
that live in
permit bot
desert,
on.
and they get really big butts.
How do
full
you
of
feel about
nectar juice.
Turn Timber Ascetic?
Sure.
I mean, if we're not taking 20 gems at the point that we didn't take 20 gems, we're
Ooh,
probably
Scythe
taking
Cat.
it now, right?
That's a good pickup.
Yeah, I think Scythe Cat's good here. I think I'd play the Ascetic, though. I think the Ascetic's better than Pyroclastic Hellion. So it'd be like... Oh, man, we are
Maybe.
so low on removal.
I only got good bombs though.
I think I cut 1 Baloth.
I cut the Marasa fruit before you start cutting Balons, please.
No. I'm gonna... Baloth's a 4-drop.
Yeah. And you have a bunch of...
I have 4 3-drops. And we're playing a second Reclaim the Waste here?
No.
What?
No, you don't want to play the second one, but you can pick it.
Wait, why wouldn't I play a second one? You said you can play 1 to 2 in most lands decks that as a draw 2.
Yeah, we do have a lot of other fixing though.
I swear to God, that was a direct quote.
It was a direct quote. 1 to 2, depending on other cards we have in our pack, our deck.
Yeah, that's fair. I think the card quality of this deck is actually quite high.
Sure. Are we good?
Well, 140 gems? That's a lot.
Do we really need the Molten Blast?
No.
And cut the Brute. It's just directly worse.
Am I just playing? I'm playing 1 Plains, 1 Island, right? Because it's just to cast Omnath. Oh, I'm playing 2 Plains for Root Grazer.
Yeah.
So this is 12, 13, 14, 15. We go up 1 green source and the duel. Because we're playing 17 lands, right? So 2, 8, 9, 16, 17. I like playing 17 lands in this deck because there's so much landfall stuff. I'm considering cutting 1 Reclaim the Wastes. You know what? I wonder if I could play 16 lands if I'm playing Reclaim the Wastes. 2 of them.
Yeah. It's basically another land. I'd cut like a mountain or something.
Yeah, I think I'm going to cut a mountain for it.
And then cut the Brute.
I need that, though.
For what?
You think
want to be rampant on turn 3?
3 3-drops is good enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Your goal's to ramp.
I'm down.
You actually have 2 regrowth. Those count as 3 drops.
I'm down to clown. Let's go.
This is the deck.
This is the hottest 7-0 or 03 deck I've ever seen, and I can't decide. Alrighty, everybody. Here we are with game 1 of this red-green deck. I think we can keep this.
Oh, hell yeah.
We just go get Island, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd pop it now.
I don't think I'm casting Wildfire next turn.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to.
I think I'm just going to go Scythe Cat.
I would...
I think I'm going Scythe Cat and then into land.
Cleansing.
Well, yep. I don't know if I can double cleansing because I don't have Mountain yet, right?
But doesn't it come in untapped?
No. If it came in untapped, it'd be insane.
Maybe it was worth looking for a mountain then instead of an island.
Well, oh yeah, I guess maybe.
We fudged up. Oh, we also should not have played our land.
Why?
What if we draw a mountain?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go get a mountain. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay, we just gotta pass, I suppose.
Looking pretty light on creatures right now. Am I just casting this?
No.
I mean, when am I casting this next? On 6?
What do you want to do? Thin a land from your deck?
Kind of.
No. I would not cast it.
I mean, I think if we draw 1 more land, we're dead.
If we do draw more lands, we're in a pretty poopy spot.
Alright. We're kind of just banking that our opponent doesn't have removal right and we have to block. This is just Subtle Strike. Alright, no blocks. I'm not falling into a Subtle Strike. I have 2 landfall triggers next turn, so I think it's worth it.
Yep, I just draw your card first, see what happens.
Yeah, Wildfire Mountain here.
target your own land? That's crazy.
Yeah, so let's go get mountain. Play Root Grazer. I think we might have locked it up.
He doesn't have hard removal.
Hopefully our opponent doesn't have Deadly Alliance here, is what we're worried about. Journey to Oblivion. Damn it. Alright, so I think we have to block now, though. Right? I mean, if he has Subtle Strike, we're just dead. I think this is just too much damage to take. Oh, man, if our opponent has Journey and Subtle Strike. This feels like a Subtle Strike.
I don't think we can play around Subtle Strike at this point.
Let's see, if I take 8, I go to 3, I play this. I'm just dead next turn then.
Yep. Slam Jammer.
Yeah, I don't think I have a choice. Yeah. Alright. That's better than Subtle Strike. Like, that's better for us than Subtle Strike. Alright, so if I go...
Oh, you got Scythecan to roll and regrowth. That's pretty good.
I think we're still dead, right? Opponent literally has lethal.
Maybe he doesn't go for it.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I think he's probably going for it with 2 Blight Priests. Yep.
Alright.
Unfortunately.
I mean, we didn't play perfect this game, so we can't complain too much.
That's fair. I do think we need more creatures, though. Like, I think we're so light on creatures. I don't know. It's hard to say whether we just, like, flooded or if we just had, like, no creatures. We have 14 creatures in our deck.
That's plenty of creatures.
Okay.
What else would you like to put in?
I was thinking about putting in that 3/3. This thing.
I'd rather put in a Baloth.
No, I can't afford another 4-drop, I don't think.
What would you like to cut?
I don't know, maybe Synchronized Spellcraft?
I'd rather cut like a Reclaim the Waste if you want to put in a Baloth.
Well, but then we have to put
Brute.
our land back in, right?
No, you're fine. You have like a flip land, a Reclaim, and 16. That's basically 17 lands.
I guess I have triple flip lands. I feel like we need the 3/3. All right, I'll cut a Reclaim. Alrighty, everybody, welcome to game 2. I think we can keep this. Play Balagad Recovery, then Scythecat on 3. Yeah, that's fine.
It's a very reasonable hand.
Our opponent is going to be like, I drafted all the way to Mythic. What is this nonsense? So I didn't think I would say this, though, but I do think this deck actually has some potential.
I think the deck's great.
I don't know about great. I definitely think it has some potential. I think I'm just going to play Scythecat here. If I get Subtle Strike, it's fine.
Yeah, and you just curve out and keep playing your dudes. No biggie.
I'll play Visionary next turn, right?
I play the Baloth since it blocks better.
Maybe. Got him.
That's fine. Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't play a land there.
That's honestly, that's pretty brutal to die to Spikefield Hazard like that, but that's gonna get us no matter what, right?
Yeah.
All right.
If he leaves up a mana, which he would have.
Well, so the thought process is we just can play Cat and land in the same turn, so that doesn't happen. Oh my god. We're playing against one of those black-red decks that just has infinite removal spells.
Yeah, we'll just play our draw card creature.
Oh, I should have played Plains first, so that way I could have played Omnath next turn if I draw it. Blocking the 3/2 here, or the 3/1. I kind of want to ditch Plains and Cleansing Wildfire. Like this.
Do we have another Plains in the deck?
Yeah, there's another Plain still.
Okay, that's fine.
There's like a chance we mill it, but I don't think I want to play around that.
I'd start off by drawing our card for the turn. We are also against a mythic man today. Ooh, yeah, mama. That makes red. We're just lacking white. Okay. Yep, we just pass here.
So we just pass.
I don't even think you play a land.
No, I don't think so either. Because then I can gain 4 right away next turn.
And it also safeguards you against more discard spells.
Yeah, it saves us against Mind Drain.
Oh my gosh, our opponent's just literally going to be dropping bricks on the floor that'll just bust right through his pants. Alright. Oh.
Wow.
That's fine. He'll come next turn. He'll come next.
Wow. My opponent is like the... I think I just hold on to Craig Crown.
Fair and balanced magic card. Coming in hot.
Banned and constructed. Legal in draft.
Oh, it's so good. Next turn you're gonna gain 8 life.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
This guy.
Dude, what a Jagger muffin.
He's just never... He's like, I will never die.
Oh, this is pretty good too.
Alright, that's fine.
You just get to play a land. Thanks for the free mills, bud.
Balagad Recovery's already in play though, so we have no way to get back Omnath.
You have a Hellion in your deck, right?
I thought we cut it for turn Timber.
You cut the Hellion?
We talked about that.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
You may have been talking about it, but I sure wasn't.
We cut it for this life gain.
I thought we were playing both of them, if I'm going to be honest.
I mean, I guess I can put in both 5 drops, but that raises our curve by a lot. It might be better than the 3 drop, I guess.
I think raising the curve is a good thing with your deck, but...
Alright. What does this thing do? I think I just play it now. No more of this Demon's Disciple nonsense. Dude, if my opponent has a Deadly Alliance, I'm gonna be so sad. Alright, let's go. Make some boys.
Let's make some noise for the boys.
Alright, let's get in there.
Better not be a Death Touch coming out of his hand.
I don't think they make a Death Touch in this set. This is a drain for 1.
Oh no, we attacked for a reach creature.
Ah, I'm gonna take another hit. That's fine. I have this to gain life.
You do.
Imagine if it was an Omnath instead, because of the Hellion. Actually, I wouldn't even have time to play it. I'm like, I'd be so far behind. All right, let's play this Plains. Target this. Target this.
Just imagine OP's face looking at this board, and you're like, I would not attack with the reach creature.
I'm attacking with everything. I have roiling regrowth, dude.
Oh my gosh, he's just dead. Opponent's like, the O1s, they're coming.
That's 16 power that Phylath is gonna put into play with those.
Is he dead? Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
He's dead.
Is he dead with those blocks?
Yeah, he's dead.
I just wanted to do the math before casting the spell to see if he's dead.
No math. He's
Wants
dead.
to hit Mythic, doesn't want to do math.
There's no math there. He's
I'm
dead.
upsetty.
It's putting
I'm
16 damage into play. You trolling right now?
I'm not trolling. I'm just trying to go through the numbers.
All right,
I'm
are we
getting
putting this
shamed
Hellion?
for it.
Are we putting this Hellion in the deck or what?
Yeah,
Oh,
4 or 5.
it feels so bad. All right, we'll cut the brute.
Hell yeah.
So the new basement stream studio is still the exact same room. It just turned around. And there's supposed to be lights on the back wall, but they're not projecting right now, just because I am cleaning up the filters. So I just got my ring light, which is what you see on my face right now. And then I have 2 studio lights that are not on right now because the filters are getting put on today. And then they'll be back. And then this white wall will become different colors. So it's for RGB. All right, you think we're keeping this, or are we just...
The hand's kind of junk, but I think it's okay too.
I think it's pretty junk, but I'm down. I don't know if we can get better stuff than that. I go get planes here, right?
For your hand, sure, yeah, plane's fine.
Also, how's it going, my man? The epic alpaca. I kind of want to just wildfire now. On my forest.
Yep, since you drew the second forest. Sand, you don't need it.
Go get island. Hopefully draw some gas. Oh, that's kind of gas. I can play that next turn, and then I can go all the way up to 5. I think I'm playing the Florahedron here still, though. This gets back Reclaim the Waste. It's chill. Good to hear, man. Alright, we out of here. I think I'm okay with that. That Vanquish is going to kill something along the line somewhere. Man, our opponent is slow. Play something that's not killable to removal this turn. Unless he has Soul Shatter. My Green Warden! No!
That's fine, we can grab that back.
I need Balagad Recovery. Alright, feed, sure.
Oh, you took a hot 4 banger for that. Do we have any kicker cards in the dirt? I mean, we
Yeah,
don't have double green,
Reclaim
but...
the Waste. Reclaim the Waste is in the dirt.
Oh, we need double green though.
Yeah, I think I'm just playing Turn Timber here.
Yeah, look at this. We just got to the point in the game where we just play thicky after thicky, and our opponent has to answer each and every one.
I don't know if you can say that on Twitch.
Thicky?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
I mean, it sounds a little close to a different
Let's not.
word, but thick was the word I was intending.
Yeah, I like that. We do
Oh,
have
wow,
some.
we're so
We
good
do
at
have some
magic cards.
thick boys, that's for sure.
Just give him the full breath of that sculpt his
I'm
world.
gonna attack for 5/4 and play this idiot. Yo, what if he has Feed the Swarm? Bang, take 6.
Oh, show him the Mundo he was always deserved.
Oh, dude, that creates so many dudes. Look at this.
Dude. Not enough dudes.
Our opponent's kind of popping off.
Oh, that's exactly what we're looking for. Honestly, I probably should kill that squad commander though.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, you did not play around the Spell Pierce card.
He has 1 mana.
It's
The
one mana.
the Spell Pierce card's 2. Glorious Disruption.
Inserted defense.
Oh, that card is terrible.
But you had the option to play
That's
around it.
I guess that's true, but I get 1 extra damage by playing the warrior.
Okay, actually, maybe you had too many party members to play around that card. Because I think it would have been like
Concerted defense?
three mana spell pierce. Since you had three
Wait, I
party.
thought it was for every other concerted defense in the graveyard.
No, this one's based on your party
Are you
creatures.
sure?
Yeah.
All right,
It's
I don't believe you.
It's negate or it's spell pierce sometimes, and sometimes better than spell pierce.
+1 for each additional creature in your party. All right, you got me.
Got him.
Alrighty, everybody, here we are with game 4. This hand is bad, but I think I'm going to keep it. How do you feel about keeping this? I can go get,
Or taking it.
if I regrowth, I can go get Plains and Mountain on 3.
Alright, so turn.
And then I can play
4.
Hellion on 4 if I draw a land.
Yeah, and you're pretty likely to draw land by then. Yeah. Keeper do. This is what the deck does.
I am on the draw. Okay. I was going to say, I am on the draw, so that's a little bit concerning. If our opponent just kind of plays like, oh, crap. We show him Wildfire, right? I think I'm giving Wildfire up. I don't want to give up the guaranteed land. It'll be a long time till we get a chance to actually play Wildfire. Hopefully our opponent doesn't play like Mind Drain here. Oh, Rune Crab? Oh, no. That's going to take so long for us to kill. So what happens next turn? I can just play... No, I still have to regrowth this turn.
Yeah, you're gonna want to regrow so you can actually find your lands before they get milled. I don't think milling's a big problem here. I think
I don't think the millings... I think the amount of milling is going to be the problem. I don't care about the stuff going to the graveyard.
should have played a 60 card deck.
Yeah, you're right. Green Warden in the dirt. I mean, Phylats should be good enough, right? Also, wow, our opponent has Acquisitions Expert, Rune Crab, Scythe Cat. That's got to be the worst combination of creatures I've ever seen in my life. I think I'm just playing Hellion. With no return. Yeah, with these 3 colors, yeah, it's got to be the worst. Oh my god. Ugh. That's gross. Basswood Surge with Rune Crab in play? Oh my god, I'm down 15 cards already. I think I lost my Synchronized Spellcraft too. I have no way to kill it. Because Rabid Bite's in the graveyard as well.
We're going to have Phylak go the distance, but he can't go the distance.
We'll draw a card here.
Alright, play a Shameful Florhedron.
Tech? No, I'm gonna play tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not shameful. We have to draw a card. Off of it. We'll play Phylak next turn. If I have Landfall trigger here, this is great. If I draw a land here, this Balagat Recovery and Omnath. Alright, Phylak is actually all we got. Oh boy. Alright, we have 7 cards left. Opponent's gonna need to chill just a little bit here. Alright, I'll show you this. It's like he doesn't have 2 party members, right? It's just that. Alright.
I think that's a good draw. Let's see, so assuming he doesn't have any more lands and he just draws spells, I think we're in a pretty good spot.
I think we're sending it. Do I have any lands left in the deck is the real question. I have 2 lands left.
We don't have to block this Scythe Cat.
Nope, I'm gonna
We
take
don't
this hit.
die. Oh, we probably do die to Royal Eruption, so we could kick it.
I mean, I died a Royal Eruption anyways because Rune Crab just mills me out. So the only thing we're playing around is Might of Marasa. Oh, I thought you said something completely different. That is so good. Opponent gets to scry 2, draw 2. He just hits land, mills us out. Dang, man.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders.
This guy's deck is, like, actually terrible, and we're just getting housed by it. Like, it's just good cards. But there's, like, no synergy here at all. Alright, no block. That's fine. He must not have a land, otherwise he'd have played it. Right?
I think his deck's decent. Its wheels would have spun a little bit more if it was, if it killed that 0-3.
I didn't have a way to kill the 0-3, though.
I know.
Alright, so I'm going to regrowth here because there's 2 lands left. I think I'm just attacking with Phylath and this.
You're not going to attack at the plants?
No, I'm going to attack like this, and then I'm going to look to block with the plants. Otherwise, I'll just die.
Okay, I like that. That's good.
I can't really afford to just die.
His opponent's like,
If opponent has land, we're just dead. Alright.
Sure,
Our opponent
that's
is... Our opponent... That's not fine. Our opponent's drawing 2 and discarding 1. And they're 1 land away from just winning.
It's not fine.
I'm in danger. Alright, I guess I'm regrowthing for 1 now. Like, I only get 1 land here. That way I have 1 card left in my deck. Best I can do, Chief.
And hopefully it just doesn't mill the land.
Yeah, and then I can Pyroclastic Hellion, right? Oh, wow.
Okay, that's
wait,
cool.
so am I dead?
We did.
No. So I can absorb 3, 4, 5. And I take 3 and go to 1, but then I'm just on Phylath. What's my last card?
Yeah, you did.
My last card is Reclaim Wastes.
Sorry, we're just getting cheesed by
Oh,
that.
man, dude. Reclaim the Waste so bad here.
Packer in, bud. Actually, we do indeed have a land drop.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, but I don't think it's not enough. Like,
Packer in's all good.
dude, Rune Crab is so good. It just wins games.
Alright, I got a random question for you.
Yeah, I've got a random answer.
Why do people not like beans? Do people just not like the texture? They don't really taste like that much. They just taste like beans.
I think they have flavor.
Yeah.
Like, I personally think they're fine.
Like Great Northern beans is the bean in question.
I don't know what that is. That's very specific.
It's like a white bean.
White beans are kind of weird. Can I keep this hand?
I
I kind of want to say yes.
Our opponent's not mythic, so he's bad. So yeah, I'd keep it. Actually, no. Let's think about it.
I think I could get behind either one.
You have removal.
But I need a creature to play that removal, right?
Yeah. I think it's really slow.
I'm down to mulligan.
This is much better.
Put back Sproutling.
No. That's our early play.
Well, no, our early play is
Put back
Tangle
Cleansing.
Florahedron. Alright, I can get behind Cleansing as well.
I'd rather have a 3/3 than a do nothing card at this point in the game.
So if we hit a land, we go Florahedron and then hit a land and play Canopy Bella.
Nice.
Just like we drew it up. Alright, now let's see if our opponent has a
pretty good at
counter
managing
spell.
cards.
Here it is, Dwarry's Defense.
Quick pay for it with the Florahedron.
Yeah, you're right. On the stack, tap it for mana. That's some playground, like, schoolyard magic.
Good lord.
Alright, let's get this guy in there.
And Tori's Disruption. Nope. Okay, our opponent kept a spicy hand of what color is he missing today? My guess is
I'm guessing
green.
my guess is black.
speaking of guesses, are we actually gonna find out?
I'm not sure. I think I'm casting Cleansing Wildfire here, though.
Oh, hell yeah. You should not have played your land first, though, for what it's worth, if you're doing that.
Why?
Why? Just
Oh, I
free
guess,
info.
yeah, you're right.
Your planes or whatever the
Yeah,
heck you're
always
thinking.
get the planes.
Oop, reclaim the waste. I'd be fine if you want to cast that Sproutling,
Yeah, I was just gonna
Just for
attack
more
for
tempo.
8 and then just play this guy.
because that gives us... Okay, that is... Okay, so its other color is probably black.
That was my guess. Oh, look at all these Cleansing Wildfires in the dirt.
So you
Unfortunately, we don't
probably
get
win the
big
gaps.
damage here.
Maybe we don't.
I kind of
Well, I
want to
guess-
play. I kind of want to play Sproutling still, and just get one less plant.
That's fine.
We'll get 4 plants next turn. I think that's fine.
Yeah, 'cause you can still play your Phylath next turn, which is the important
Yeah,
part.
yeah. So we'll get 4 plants off of it instead of 5, but I don't think the 0-1 plant really matters. If it was Avenger, it'd be different. Oh, okay. Now we just get it all. Oh, there you go. I'll conceal information this time. All right, Dwori's Disruption. All right, nope. I don't
Okay,
think
opponent.
our
What do you
opponent can
got?
survive.
We didn't get to see the second color.
It had to have been black.
Nope. It could have been any one of the
It
colors.
was either black or white. There's no way it was green. Ooh, we're against Bird Jesus.
That's a nice name.
I definitely feel like we can keep this one.
It's very keepable.
Opponent's in the tank. I love the art on this card, by the way. Cleansing Wildfire. It's just like this one flower hanging out.
I like to think of that flower as like, you know how there's certain trees that need fires to release their seeds?
Yeah, the slash and burns or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I think of that flower is, just like producing because there's a fire.
That's fair. Yeah, slash and burns are cool. I think that's a really interesting science thing. That we just like burn down a whole forest so that way foliage can grow. Very similar to like prairie fires, like how they light the whole prairie on fire here.
Yeah, tree mechanics are really interesting.
Prairie,
Like-
this reminds me of this specifically reminds me of Prairie Field, not of the other thing that you said. Wow, we just actually have natural Omnath mana, by the way.
I was just about to say, like, wow, which strings you pulling over there?
Yeah, no kidding.
Ah, the Packer Knacker.
Now we just need to draw. So we have 5 lands. We play Scythecat next turn, and then we just draw specifically Omnath on 4.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna learn from our mistake this time. We're not gonna play our land on turn 4 and see if we draw a mountain. Right?
Well, I think we're playing Plains here.
Yeah, but on turn 4 we have to hold the land and wait.
No. Also, tree mechanics quote Josh.
Wait, what do you mean no? Why? It's free to wait.
Yeah,
You can draw a
I know
card.
we are. I'm just joking.
Yeah, tree mechanics is a good quote. Feel free to clip me.
It's the tree mechanics. It's like League of Legends mechanics.
That
Alright,
1/3 holding
so-
down the fort.
Yeah, this 1/3 is supposed to just like hold the line forever, right?
I mean, if a 1/3 can hold it, so can Tuck Rebel Fort, the 05.
That's not an 05. It's an 03.
Oh, it's only an 03?
Yeah, it's literally terrible.
I really thought that was an 05 for
No,
some
no.
reason.
Risen Riptide is the 05. I show him Forest here.
Yep.
I have to show 2 cards. All right, I show both Cleansing Wildfires then.
Wait, then we have to discard one of them.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I guess what do you want to do? Show him the island? Like we can't show him the island. That's the only island in our deck.
Show them a forest and a cleansing wildfire, and then they get to choose.
Yeah, but I mean, if I show him double,
He's only gonna discard. You'd rather discard the forest.
Yeah, but he's never gonna choose. I guess it doesn't
give him the
matter.
option to misplay.
Whatever. If I show 2 Cleansing Wildfires, it's the same thing. It just showing 2 Cleansing Wildfires takes away the option.
I see this as the upside of maybe him.
Yeah,
choosing the
I
land.
think that's fair. I can't show Island, obviously.
Yeah, so I mean, you get the same thing. He knows you have a land in hand, so what?
Oh my god!
My. All right.
Jesus.
And let your opponent know that you came to play Magic cards.
Wow, I drew it on 4 like I said I was going to. That's disgusting. That's a mega pog champ. My opponent's like okay, let's look at what I did this game. I played Forest, Mountain, Plains, Island, Omnath. I didn't do anything to fix this at all. I just naturally played this thing. God, what's it like to be the luckiest? I guess this is what I get for having you with me. The luckiest man in the world. Hey, Cat,
my token
thanks
luck.
for the follow. I appreciate it. Where are you tuning in from? Dude, big Omnath. Oh, opponent's on blood price.
That's what we like to see. No board progression. All right. Well, we're kind of locked into developing the Helion. Oh, hold on.
No, I'm
Wait,
not.
stop.
I get Omnath mana here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was doing Omnath math.
Hold on.
You destroy a forest or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy the forest. I just wanted to tap the forest first.
Look for a forest. Since you want to have double green for Ancient Green Warden. No.
Why?
You don't
I
have
get
enough
to.
mana.
Yeah, I do. I have
6?
I have exactly. I have. What are you talking about? I have 7.
Oh wow. Oh, okay.
Definitely picking up the forest though.
Your forest kind of
My
blended into
my
the
opponent's
background.
like, I'm out of here.
I've seen enough.
Yeah, he's
four-color
watching in
shenanigans.
Discord, so we're sharing screens together.
See, I think this deck's great.
I definitely think this deck can produce draws that are just like borderline unbeatable.
Yeah, I just look at it like a combo deck. You don't really interact with your opponent, but if you get to do your own thing.
That's fair.
Your
As long as
opponent
they're
just
not interrupting my
drops their
thing, then I
jaw.
guess they're dying.
Yeah, like this hand's great.
I want to keep this, but I'm playing Balagat on 1.
Yep, fine. Oh, you technically have 3 floodplains in your deck, don't you? You have 2
Yeah,
Florida.
that's what I said.
Oh,
I have 2 Florahedrons.
Goodness gracious, can one man get so lucky?
Wait, what does that have to do with anything? I play
You drew your
Florahedron
payoff.
and then I play 4-drop, right?
You're no longer spinning your wheels. You're actually ramping into something now.
Oh yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. I mean, I was ramping into Visionary this next turn.
I mean, that's good, but
I mean, I guess
Byleth,
maybe I'm
great.
ramping into Roiling Regrowth, but I don't think that's. So if I go
I mean-
3, 4, and then I go 4, 5, and then I can play Phylath the next turn, I guess that's probably good.
yeah, whatever gets Phylath out the fastest.
I'm just gonna do it now then, and I'm gonna destroy Balagat Sanctuary. And I already have plains, so I can go island, forest.
Yep.
What?
I mean, no attacks, but I'm unsure about killing the.
Oh, I want to kill the Balagat Sanctuary because it's a non-basic for Phylath, so I get an extra plant.
Oh, he only makes plants for basics.
Yeah, basics.
Oh. Wow, that is a very. What the hell?
Am I just playing Phylath still? I think so.
Yeah, because next turn you just get your mana back anyway.
Wait. What if our opponent has anti-cognition though?
They played nothing? Sure, we can play non-math this turn. Oh, yeah.
I don't get a landfall trigger this turn, but I do get to draw a card. So I've got Dwarves Disruption and Anti-Cognition on my mind right now.
Yeah.
And if they have kicked into the Royal, that's fine. I'll just pick up the Omnath and draw another card off of it. I think I can attack here.
He doesn't have enough pressure. I would not attack.
Yeah, never mind. Don't attack, because then I get Phylath trigger next turn.
He has so many flash blue creatures.
Yes. Green Warden can bring back Balagad Recovery. It can bring it back as a land, though. I can't play it as the spell.
Alright, what's our opponent do? Just shove 4 mana into the abyss? Sounds good.
Opponent just says pack it in.
Alright, we can do some pretty degenerate stuff here.
I mean, I'm just going to play Phylath.
Hold on.
You're trying to Wildfire here? I want to Wildfire after Phylath.
I mean, if we Wildfire once, get our... Just think about it. So we get 2 land drops.
I'm missing 2 land. I'm missing 2 land triggers. I don't think that's worth it.
You could have removal and you get no land triggers.
What do you mean? He's out of... I get to play a land this turn still.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah, then I would just definitely do that.
I was like, this creates so much stuff.
I didn't realize we still had a land. Or like, we had 7 mana effectively.
I'll play Mountain here. I don't think I'm trading Omnath here.
Oh, hell no. I like gaining 4 life a turn.
God, if I draw Ancient Green Warden next turn.
Dude, nice 3/2. It's a lot smaller than Omnath. Oh my.
Oh my god.
Is he dead?
Alright, so I actually have to do math here. Wait, so this is 1, 2 triggers off of Wildfires, and then I have Roiling Regrowth still, right? Yeah, so I have just enough mana.
And you might have a 5th trigger if you draw a land.
I don't think you can get a 5th trigger. You can only
get... I'm talking about
on
Phylath. Trigger
Phylath. Yeah. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 16. Omnath will deal 4. He can go block, so he's taking 20. I think my opponent's dead.
Yeah. Definitely start out with the Clinton.
Destroy this Craig Crown.
Hell yeah.
We are going off.
Alright, Thor Latch, pack it in.
So I can afford to play this even.
Can? Oh my gosh, you can. Wow. Oh, this card's busted.
If I just Spellcraft this, is it better? I don't think so.
I think Spellcrafting that would have been better than casting that Visionary.
I didn't have Spellcraft until I drew it off Visionary.
Oh. Makes a lot of sense.
Now I just attack with everything.
Yeah, the Floor Hedron doesn't change the math. But then again, he's dead as heck, so.
And then I just Roiling Regrowth all of it onto one plant that's not blocked.
Is there any, like, 1 blue?
Concerted Defense.
There's a Hexproof +3.
Shell Shield? Yeah, Shell Shield
yeah.
doesn't do anything.
Hope he's dead. He's so dead.
Could have Concerted Defense.
He's literally just dead on blacks.
No, that's only 9. Oh, yeah, you're right. He was at 16. I forgot we dealt 4 with Omnath. All right. Got him. I think we can keep this one, too.
This is a fine keep.
So we keep
medium,
this,
but...
and we just play Reclaim the Waste for red, and then we Wildfire a green.
I don't even know if you Wildfire on 2. Let's see what we draw first.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to Wildfire on 2. I'm gonna wildfire here. I'm gonna go get another green source though.
Why?
Because I want a cantrip to cycle these wildfires into something. And I have Roiling Regrowth to get the other 2 colors.
Okay.
I guess unless I'm not playing Roiling on 3, which maybe I'm not, so I just get Plains.
Yeah.
Yeah, Plains is probably fine.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to wildfire there.
I want a wildfire because I need to get I need to get things in my hand that actually interact with my opponent. Am I just playing Sproutling on 3? And then I play Sidecat on 4 with a land drop? That seems correct.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in.
I mean, it sucks because this Tabarax is just going to grow now. I don't know if I can actually beat this 2-2.
How's the Tabrax grow?
When I kill this Expedition Skulker.
It's fine.
Unless you don't think we're blocking here, but I would
No,
assume
you
we're blocking.
block.
Even if our opponent has Namana Sky Dancer, so it's just Subtle Strike that I'm worried about here. Or like some absorbently large pump spell. Alright.
Even Subtle Strike isn't the end of the world.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good, but we can at least like throw a Scythe Cat and make it on blocking duty. We're at 3-3. Then we'll have a big, thick Hellion.
Well, I think I'm no bloxing here and then going Marasa Rootgrazer next turn with land and then Roiling Regrowth, right? To make the cat bigger than the Skulker. Just completely bigger. Instead of losing it. That just requires me to take an extra 3 points. And that gives me like a huge attacker.
You don't want to block?
No, not right here. I think I'm going Rootgrazer, Roiling Regrowth next turn.
He's got a flyer. I would aggressively block.
I'm not gonna. I think we have to play to win the game. This flyer will kill us over time anyways because it grows every time we kill anything. So we play Rootgrazer, land, pass the turn, and then we regrowth inside of combat, and we eat his 4/3.
Okay.
And then we can start attacking with the 4/3, and we have Hellion. That requires us taking 5, and I think that's good enough. Yeah, that's fine.
That's kind of lame.
We're getting rid of this and this. And if we draw Omnath, then we're in business, because we're going to need that. Oh. Alright, we're dead. I think we just have to accept the fact that we die to something like that, though.
I don't.
I do not think blocking with Expedition Skulker is better, because then they just kill our Hellion, and then we're in the same situation.
We'd have more life.
We'd have 3 more points of life.
It's not bad.
No, I mean, it's the best we can ask for, right? I mean, Rabbit Bite is the only draw that gets us out. So we drew our 1 outer. I can't really complain about that. But yeah, I don't think we had a way to play that would have made it so that way we didn't end up in this situation. Because, like, if we didn't have this Hellion right now, we would just be dead. We're dead anyways.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I can't beat Synchronized Spellcraft here. I mean, our opponent had a lot of really high-quality cards. I just don't think there's a way to win that game then.
He just kind of curved out against us.
Well, so the thing is the Tabarax just grows to be a 3/3 in the air then, and we're just farther behind. So we drafted a kind of a weird deck here. So we drafted a red-green landfall deck that was a ton of fun. We brought in some kind of weird cards. So we played a couple Omnaths. This Root Grazer was pretty free, but we kind of splashed them off of Reclaim the Waste, Roiling Regrowths. Overall, I would say this deck was pretty sweet, pretty fun. We had a lot of rares in the draft, and I mean, we did pretty well with it. So I'd recommend checking this type of deck out if you ever get a chance. It's a ton of fun, so it's really worth just kind of going for it.